And a look at the Knicks earlier. Check out the focus as they get off the bus. They're ready to go. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the 3. And for the Lakers, they've got Kobe Bryant. And it's Harris in at the point guard position. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Harris against Quickley. Outside Robinson. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Irving. Robinson with a steal. Oh, stolen by Harris. He takes it in. And Harris throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Quickley. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game. 13 feet out. And it's Irving with a rebound. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
Now here's Hart. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Now Irving. Here's James. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James out sprinting up the floor, his 16th season, still getting after it.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up, try a new play call or something.
Pushing it up now. And Harris gets it to go on the assist from James. Harris has got 6.
I just love the ball movement.
Harris has got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Now a timeout called by New York. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. The players do have a voice like never before. And these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Quickley against Harris. Quickly outside. James with the block.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
Bryant against DiVincenzo. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Basket's good.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
James finds Harris. Back to James. Here's Bryant. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
DiVincenzo against Bryant. Here's Quickley. Ooh, rejected by Harris. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. So for the Knicks, Hartenstein comes in for Robinson, and it's Jalen Brunson in for DiVincenzo. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down low, quickly, passes to Hartenstein, and it's blocked. They get it back. Pushing it up, Los Angeles. Lakers again in transition. Here's Bryant inside, guarded by Quickly. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
How many transition points are they going to give up? This is insane.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 14. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Now Los Angeles with it. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. And that one's good. Bryant.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
James finds Irving. Back to James. Here's Bryant, guarded by Quickly. A minute 4 left in the first quarter. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Hart passes to Brunson. Oh, Harris with the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. And then Bryant with the dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now a timeout called by New York.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
The Knicks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. Now here's Brunson. He had 28 points in the win against the Clippers. Quickly passes to Hartenstein. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Now here is James. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. Harris outside. Fires from deep. Gets the three to fall. Harris got 9.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Look, there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight. They might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's Los Angeles sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
On the floor for New York, Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position. Here's Garnett. shoots from 12. He gets it in there. Garnett's got his first 2 points of the night.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I believe we'll learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. No good off the glass.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Oh, ripped away. And here comes the break. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And it's the Knicks with the ball after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Brunson. He's scoreless to snap the cold streak. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
The fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Lakers. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. Deflected. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Brunson passes to Randall. Back to Brunson. Knocks it loose. And here we go again. The Lakers on the break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Brunson. It's deflected. Harris with it. Randall's in his pocket. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
They're getting run over. That's 3 straight hoops on the break.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Irving's checked in for the Lakers. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Quickly is checked in for DiVincenzo. the Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Quickly with the ball. Last game with 30. Outside Robinson. Pass to Brunson. 5 on the clock. Over Harris. That one a little long.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Now here's Harris. He's got 15. Irving against Hart. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Here's Brunson. His scoring average of 33 a game is extremely valuable to this team. Randall, the pass to Hart, and here's Robinson. Quickly, right side. Over Irving, off the left rim and out.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustrated.
Stay out of the way!
Wow.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And the Knicks with the possession here. 32 seconds left in the first half of this game. Quickly against Irving. It's Quickly with a drive. It's blocked. And they're pushing it up. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
The Knicks making a switch here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Harris against Brunson. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Defense is setting the tone. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here alongside Tibbs, and Coach, you hang your hat on defense. How can you improve on that end of the floor in the second half?
Well, we're having a hard time matching up with their threes. We have to do a much better job with our catch-and-shoot defense.
Good luck contesting in the second half.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. The first quarter was all about Kobe Bryant. He had 18 points, 2 steals, and 1 assist. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. Rebounding delta has been one of the main issues. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure if they have the players to change that.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Now Los Angeles with it. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Irving in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. And then Bryant with the double.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's DiVincenzo. Still no points. Oh, stolen by Harris. Ball's going up the court. Here's Garnett. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Olajuwon passes to James. The 6-footer. Again, the Lakers score.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's the break. He goes up and slammed. Dunked by James.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's quickly after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And there's James on the assist by Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one. New York with the ball. Stolen by Bryant. Pass to Harris for the finish. And Harris throws it down.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. DiVincenzo against Bryant. Stolen by Bryant. And here we go. Lakers running again. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Poke loose. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Randall outside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Hart passes to Randall. 6 to shoot. Here's DiVincenzo. Shoots over Bryant. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. And slam dunked by James.
LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
Here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's quickly. Randall inside. James is there. Randall, good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And although Randall can run an offense, he looks so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights, BA, where Randall for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and be that bowling ball to make things happen. But when he plays off the ball and he's finishing around the basket, it's incredibly difficult to stop.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Now DiVincenzo. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. From 12 feet, that one off the back iron and out. Now Los Angeles with it. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And it goes out of bounds.
New York.
Last touch by Harris. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. A big group substitution here for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Sims comes in for Julius Randle. Grimes, he's checked in for Hart. And Brunson is subbed in for DiVincenzo. here's Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And here we go again. The Lakers on the break. And slam dunked by Kane.
LeBron looking like he's about to turn things on. Just check out his numbers. Wow.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Bryant with it. Now quickly defending. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Now, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks to stop the run. And that one's good. Quickly's got his second basket of the game.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Quickly against Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Quickly outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Defensively, you have to account for Quickly when he's on the floor. He knows how to generate offense in a hurry.
At the line for the Knicks, Emmanuel Quickly. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Now, really known as a microwave scorer, Quickly's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Harris. And Quickly drops them both. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Bryant against Quickly. Bryant outside. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
For New York, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Brunson against Irving. Here's Brunson. Clock at 6. From 11 feet away. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
You got to get some stop. But right now we're making one effort. You got to make 2, 3, 4 efforts. You got to have high hands. You got to stop the ball.
Playing with high energy, something that Coach Thibodeau implores his guys to do all the time.
And when you're playing for Tibbs, he wants you to hustle and to make multiple efforts on defense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, they've got Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Windler in at the 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Anthony. Outside Irving. Takes a three. Drills it from deep.
They're really pushing the pace and wasting no time in transition.
Here's McBride. That's tipped. Grimes, the pass to McBride. Here's Hartenstein. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Davis with a rebound.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And so it's New York with it. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
Knicks ball.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Windler. He's guarded by Anthony. Windler can't get it to go. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the Knicks making a change here. Randall is checked in.
Julius Randle.
That'll be a 5-second call. And there are some new league rules, Brent, to prevent those free spending teams from severely outspending others.
Yeah, it's kind of like helping them help themselves in some ways, BA. There are teams that are way over the cap that can still keep the stars that they've got, but it'll be harder to acquire new players, free agents to sign the max deals and add them to your team if you've already spent. So it's getting a little bit more spendy for those that already spend.
Three-pointer, Anthony drops in the three. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
And stolen by Irving. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And it's blocked by Irving.
Yeah, that block from Kyrie happens because he's always ready on the defensive side.
Hart's checked in for Windler. Up top, Randall. 6 to shoot. Here's Grimes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Right side, Irving. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Tipped away and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
Irving's checked in for the Lakers.
Substitution on the
Brunson
floor.
is checked in for New York. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now here's Irving. He's closely guarded. And Irving powers it home.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Here's Brunson following the score by the Lakers. Here's Grimes, and it's blocked by Irving, and they recover it. Second chance effort, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. And the Lakers have possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Irving for three. Knocks down the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Brunson finds Hart. Brunson against Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Anthony. Out on his own on the break.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level during the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
Here's Sims. The shot's good.
Jericho Sims.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
To the left side wing. Pass to Sims. Here's Hartenstein. Brunson surveys. And the miss. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
AD, a road trip coming up against some quality teams. What's your level of confidence that you can take care of business?
We're very confident. We're going to stay disciplined. We're going to take it one game at a time. We got a lot of tough teams coming up. On the road, it's always tough. You have nobody there, but the team. So we're going to continue to play together and hopefully we can come out on top.
Thanks, AD.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.